Oh, he got Deshaun Watson at QB. Damn, man, he got McCaffrey. He got DJ Warren. Whoever the hell that guy is over there.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And a Panther first down.
So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. McCaffrey following the penalty.
Damn, good D.
Giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Faking the give. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, that's a pick. Pick 6, baby.
Intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off.
Yes, sir, Pete.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And able to get this across the 20.
Get down, nigga.
Further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Oh my God.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
21 yards. First down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Reuben Foster. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? 15. A shotgun snap for Watson. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On first down, Watson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more.
Watson's pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And
out of the gun, Watson. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back.
He throwing these little out routes, pissing me off.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boys, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
He'll try and run it.
No, I sold that.
He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional.
I try to hit stick him. I missed. If he would have fumbled, would have got him though. Like that. No sir.
A little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard
3.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, McCaffrey.
Oh my gosh. Whatever, I'm not worried about it. I haven't even been on offense yet. This nigga is taking forever.
Touchdown now on the season. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Your boy Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl, baby.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford.
Oh, I sold that. I don't know why I threw that nigga.
Rasul Douglas picks it, and they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Stafford. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes...
Nigga, how is that a pick? Oh my gosh. Nigga, peep, what the hell is that?
And he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the back. backfield. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a third down.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
Carolina.
Watson off play action. Rolling to his right. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36 on 1st down. This is McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Thomas Davis on the tackle. It's a gain of 8.
On 2nd and 2, Watson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Sean Watson on the keeper. The tackle made by Jonathan Bostic. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Watson on 3rd down. Now he's got it.
Watson.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And that is going to be incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense. When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Dude, oh my gosh.
For the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by the rookie Jeremy Chin. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. After the interception, here's Watson, eluding the pressure, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
The ball carrier.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Off of play action, it's Watson. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 6.
That was cap.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Washington 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do. And the chain
Dude.
Passes intercepted.
Oh my gosh.
Picked off by Trey Boston.
Dude.
And the return
Like, I don't care because I'm in the playoffs already, so I'm trying to, like, I don't care about winning, nigga, but, like, he's getting the craziest picks.
after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And he's getting the most open lanes I've ever seen in my life.
And a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
You see, like, how was that now that, like, how did my character not jump up and get that?
Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But his character do all that kind of stuff, nigga.
29 yards. From the gun, here's Watson, escaping the pressure right. And he will
Do you see, bro? Like, oh my gosh.
Deshaun Watson in the final seconds of the first half, and the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
He sends all his receivers deep. If I lock that up, nigga, he's running with Deshaun.
Let's see if they decide
And Deshaun's out of the house.
or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know that
Bro, oh my gosh.
Picked off at the 47, and he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught inside the 15.
Finally.
Into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Will Fuller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score Panthers 35, Washington 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get it right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Going back to Moore. This time he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Flush to his right. That's to McCaffrey, complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Watson looks to throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Again, it's Watson. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
The Panther first down.
To the air yet again, Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down, Panther.
From the red zone now, Watson being chased out left. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll
That's so
be taken down at
BS.
the 2-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Oh, that's so cap. Yo, this nigga's getting, oh my god, so lucky.
His second touchdown on the
Nigga throws an inaccurate pass on a dot, like.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is.
Nigga, I literally sacked that nigga and he still completed the throw perfectly. Like a dot.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oh, don't tell me that's intentional grounding, you stupid.
Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. And the lead is down to 20.
Makes the score Panthers 41. Washington 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over first and
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They're not home yet. But
You see these passes, nigga, that he's completing? Oh, my fault. I didn't mean to do that.
they're able to get this one across the 35. On first down, it's Watson, eluding the pressure right.
Bro, you see this, bro?
He's got his man in stride.
Oh, my
He's
gosh.
going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
for Carolina.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box.
And he will take it across. From
Where are my safeties at, nigga? Why are they just standing still, bro?
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Panthers 48. Washington 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
What did y'all go to Massachusetts for?
Getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Or whatever, yeah.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Damn, Fuller's broken.
Fuller, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Panthers 48. Washington 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Damn, you really beat my dog Hector. That's crazy. I didn't see that coming, no cap.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last
Oh,
drive.
they got Jokic. Nigga, you know this week that Kawhi scored way more points than Jokic did.
Touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah, Jokic don't be overrated, bro.
Down at the 23-yard line.
And beat overrated too. No cap.
Play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. Faking the give. Now Watson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's
Yo, where are my yo?
What a catch.
Everybody getting traded from this team right now. Nigga, no cap.
Throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and felt there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, Stafford here. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. Now, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Brian Burns in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man.
Oh, that was a dot.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Ryan looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Forced out to his left.
I knew he was going to do that,
This to
bro.
his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, damn.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 72 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
But guess
Yo, isn't there rules like if you're up by big, you can't do certain things?
move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure.
Nigga, either commish or just ask you instead of having to stop the game.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably
Damn, my nigga not real commish like that. If this nigga is throwing deep as hell and doing like 2-point conversions and all that crap, and nigga's up by like 4 scores.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And
it got his man complete. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 81 yards. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
25-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas.
They got 11 seconds left. He's up 64-42, and then they're still trying to score, bro. It's gonna be tight.
Left with a 3rd and 3. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Now Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh,
Picked off, nigga. That's what I thought.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 16.
Oh, that's a pick 6. I took it to the house. Like 90 yards.
For a Washington touchdown.
He still won, though, but...
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So for Carolina, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll be guaranteed a finish of no better than 500 as they drop to 7-8. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I almost came back, no cap. I was down like 30-7. I just scored like 40 straight. Hey, what's up? I bet we on that. I'm on right now.